Hi guys, it's me again, KOOL. What's up? What's up, yo?
Oh,
Took
hey.
him long enough. Sloan, I thought you were one of the bad guys. But thank God you've made a video actually saying something along the lines of what we're all saying. The people from Insta, all those accounts, and myself, not all the yes queens. I understand now why you haven't said anything. I mean, getting a cease and desist, that's harsh. But I know it's in regards to the Kardashians and Lou Subway Rat Taylor. That's your term. I'll shout you out for that. But it's weird, man, that all the other people, they're not speaking. I mean, they could quite easily come out just the way you have saying, I got to cease and desist. So let's just have a quick listen to what he said, guys.
This is the first time you guys are hearing about this one, but back in October, about a month ago, I was actually sent a cease and desist from Britney's team. So they're still watching my account very closely, even though I'm not even posting videos like I used to. There's been this entire, I don't want to say conspiracy theory because it may be true, but this theory that Lou M. Taylor has moved around $600 million of Britney's money to the Kardashians. And it's something that they don't like and that they've asked me to remove, which I've had to remove because I'm not trying to get sued. But like I said, I don't want to call this a conspiracy theory because we actually see in new documents that Lou M. Taylor, the CEO of TriStar, the people sending me the cease and desist letter, and the people who used to manage Britney, actually do manage Kim's trust fund. So there is some connection here, but for now, I'm stepping away. It's really surprising to me how many times they have tried to threaten me because this isn't my battle. I'm not over here making up things about this movement or Britney's situation. They have a real problem here and they're just not handling it in court. They're trying to cover everything up.
Well, there you go. There you go. And I'm glad that he doesn't believe anything from her Instagram. He probably had a bit of a, crisis like I did, because I felt like I was under some control. Maybe I was under mind control. I don't know. But I said her Instagram is making me feel insane because it's just, switching all the time. Nothing makes sense. And I think they're doing that to confuse us as the public. And I'm so happy to hear that Sloan actually agrees that her Instagram is not run by her. And people really, 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 really need to stop reading all those comments that she so-called posts. Because back when Sam was posting on her behalf, the spelling and the grammar was off the charts bad. And we all knew it was him. So they've just found someone better at English. Everything is just a game to try and confuse the whole situation. But my mind is becoming clearer. And since I said I'm not responding to emails and all the rest of it, a lot of that stopped because I think they realized, ooh, we got a smart koala here. Her brain's not as smooth as we thought. But anyways, good on you, Sloan, because I always thought you were a good guy, and now I can confirm it. But as for Soto and Pop Bum Planet, and even BJ, man, she really pissed me off with her Britney video too. She's reading the comments oh, this is lovely. Oh, look at this lovely post. It's dude, have you been sent a cease and desist as well? Because you're all over Britney's game, the game that they're playing on behalf of Britney, and I just don't understand. I really don't. But Soto, still going off, Britney's just having a really hard time. And, she's just healing. It's dude, have you read any court documents? Seriously, have you? Do you watch anything? Because I hope he watches Sloane's video, because that is the document I've been looking for and never been able to find. So his research ability is obviously better than me, but that's why we're all a team working together. And there's a couple working against us, but we're all working together, aren't we? So look who's put out a story today. A couple of lives, believe it or not. And it's interesting since I've been ramping up my Britney's missing, and I'm going to do a missing persons report very soon, that he puts this out today. Once again, do you think we are stupid? Do you think hearing Britney's so-called voice in the background convinces anybody that she's okay or alive? I told you, proof of life is the only way. And yes, I have more people saying, oh, they can just, Photoshop the paper. Well, there's more to it than actually just holding a paper up, dudes. Like, don't be stupid. When someone is doing a proof of life, they have the newspaper of the day up, but they're also talking about the current events of that day. They're not just silent. I mean, guys, go and look into it and stop being idiots. Let's have a listen to what the number one idiot put up today. Summer boy, everyone's favorite handler, Chicken Man.
And up here, look,
Fellas,
you grab here and you do pull-ups here.
if you want to
you stand in the front,
have an easy life, just pretend like you're listening to your wife.
Just right here
Yep.
underneath that square.
That's
Just a square,
crazy.
like my triangle on my right arm. So look.
That's crazy. It's a good thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
Weights there. The string.
Who's this, baby?
Goldie Hawn.
She's amazing.
She's so hot. Look at her little
age.
body.
Good for
I
her.
want to be like her at her age. Jesus Christ.
She's wonderful for how old is she?
I don't know, but she's fucking iconic
What
and
an
beautiful.
inspiration.
My goal is to look like
shout
her.
out to Goldie Hawn.
Just bow to that woman.
Shout out
Look,
to Goldie Hawn.
look at her body.
Oh, and then what does Britney post after her saying, oh my God, I love Goldie Hawn. She's got the best body ever. Blah, 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 blah. She posts this up, which is an old post, believe it or not. Okay. You guys are losing your minds. I'm just saying, man. And let's listen to another little bit he put up, but he deleted this one within an hour because it's so stoops. And so, I can't. Have a listen.
Baby, we're live on Instagram. Why don't you ever go live on Instagram?
I'm always live.
Because you're always live.
Always live.
Can I show you or no?
Huh?
Can I show you?
Show me what?
On the live.
What are you talking about?
Should I just turn the camera on you?
I don't need to see anything. I know.
But you're always live.
I'm always live.
This is what's called Instagram Live, but we're ending it now. So have a good night.
I want to jump
Okay.
in. I have nothing to say. I don't want to talk to them right now.
Sounds good.
Baby, I'm always live. You know that. Is anyone out there believe that's Britney's voice? Because I've been listening to a lot of Britney's voices lately, and just letting you know that does not sound like Britney Spears. And that's precisely why they are not showing their face. Because everybody is so onto them at the moment that they are scrambling like a bunch of scrambled eggs. But see this video I'm about to play? This was before the conservatorship ended, and it was in 2020 when we were all in lockdown. And I actually do feel this is the real Britney. I will put it out there that she really did say this shit. She looks as nervous as hell. Her eyes are flitting to the side like someone made her say it, because we know from the court testimony she's not living her best life, man. She's been crying every day. So, Instagram posts don't match the court audio. The court audio does not match Instagram posts. So what are you to believe? You've just got to ask your own self, what do I believe from that? Because that's the only answer you're going to get. There's no definitive answer. There's clues, Blue's Clues, but there's no definitive answer. So let's have a quick listen to her voice and what she said back in 2020, November.
Hi, so I know that there have been a lot of comments and a lot of people saying a lot of different things about me, but I just want to let you guys know that I am fine. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life, and I'm sending all of you guys a lot of prayers, wishes, and a lot of love. Hi, so I know that there have been a lot of comments and a lot of people saying a lot of different things about me, but I just want to let you guys know that I am fine. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life, and I'm sending all of you guys a lot of prayers, wishes, and a lot of love.
And here's another one of her little kooky answering questions. I think that's the real Britney too, because it's also in 2020 when we were in lockdown. They couldn't get to the studios, to do CGI shit. So it was the real Britney. I think something's happened to the real Britney. It was before they got married, It was when she got released from the conservatorship, which was the 17th of November 2021, to now. She's gone missing in that time period. We saw her celebrating going to Maui after the conservatorship ended, and that's about it. And then it just went to old, everyone's looping, you know, MJ Bolter. They're just trying to mind meld us into believing that this fake Britney is Britney. That is my theory, because when people use mind altering techniques, it's repetitive stuff that they do, because they're trying to make everyone's brain get used to seeing that fake Britney. And people that aren't looking into it, they probably brainwashed. But people who are looking into it can see the discrepancies. And that's where you guys are failing. And I don't know why you are trying to keep up this ruse. Like, why can't you let her go up and talk with a big panda eyes and, you know, makeup dripping off her face saying, it's all good, it's the happiest I've ever been? Why don't you let her do that? Why do you put up this charade of Sam talking to her in the bed next to him and she's like, I'm alive, I'm always alive? Are you having a go at me for saying that I think she's DED? Or are you having a go at everyone that's saying, we haven't seen her, where is she? Because at the end of the day, you guys look stupid, not us. You guys are absolutely gonna go to jail. I swear on my Bible. Now, I just wanted to point out something else, because I've been looking at a lot of her older Instagram posts. And I told you guys yesterday, go and look at it. There's more information there than you'll find in the recent. And I started thinking, because you know how we all started saying, all these recent videos of her dancing in the poopy mansion, that they seem photoshopped, CGI'd, all of that bullshit, you know? And I used to think, how come we don't ever see her shadow? And I just I've been looking to try and find something that shows her dancing and her shadow. Guess what I found? Oh, and believe it or not, was it back in 2020 when we were in lockdown? Oh, wow. Because, you know, all the studios were shut and Sam was in the cupboard hanging upside down waiting for his next call. And it's like she just danced nonstop every day in the house. And that's probably why they got so much footage on it. But let me just show you. See these two dancing? They're recent. And they're like, Photoshop, CGI. She never goes back far in the room and she's way closer to the camera now. You notice? You notice that? And then let's go to the one back in. Not only does it look clear, the light looks natural, but watch this. When you see her go back as far in the room, you're going to see shadows. You're going to see her feet shadows, everything. But I can see with my own eyes that I've cracked the code again. Woo! Man, I should be getting medals for this shit. Why don't I get a freaking medal saying you have cracked the code so many times that you can retire? Because damn, son, I can't stop. Because why? Tell me why that video from 2020 in August, we see all the shadows and the lighting looks quite natural. And every video from beyond the conservatorship ending of her dancing in the poopy mansion or modeling in the poopy mansion, she never goes back as far as that light coming in anymore. And why is that? Let's just have a think. Because the guy that does the CGI can't freaking maintain it. It's too difficult to do. It really is. Until they can perfect CGI perfectly, it's easy to see. Have you seen animals in films? You know, like tigers attacking people and stuff. They still haven't perfected it. It's quite incredible. But yeah, I can't stop cracking codes lately, and I should be getting thousands upon thousands of views, but do I? No, because the people in the bosses have obviously flagged my channel to them, not the little minion stupid fans, because she doesn't have many. She honestly doesn't have many fans left. And the only fans that she does have left seem to be foreign. The Latino culture, the South American culture, all of that, they're obsessed with Britney. I just want to say, guys, that live today told us a lot. And it told us a lot that how much they're bullshitting. Because if you're going to have Britney sitting next to him talking, just frickin' show her face, you idiots. Idiots! But I was watching Backward Barbie's Insta today, and she believes a lot of what I believe. We do actually correlate on many points. Unlike Cinema Shogun, even though I love his videos and I loved what he talked about, my mind has changed since back when I was like thinking Britney actually did run her Insta. It took me a while to really get my head around that she doesn't. And until I realized that, that's when I started seeing the shim-shammy, the shim-shammy smoke and mirrors. And hopefully he will. He's stressed out that she's back in the poopy mansion, so at least his ears pricked up and it opened his eyes. But when you're not watching something non-stop every day, like all the Britney sleuthers, then yeah, you miss out on stuff. But yeah, Backwards Barbie said this, and this is exactly what I wanted to say to all the dickheads that come on my comment section and write shit. It's bullying. And she says it better than I said it. There's something wrong with y'all. Yeah? Maybe if you hear it from an American, you can understand it better. Maybe you don't understand my accent, but listen to her. She says exactly what I say. And my sentiment. Get the F out of my comments, you dirty, rotten scoundrel bullies. No one's got time for you. Nobody. A lot have left already since I put out the warning, but there's still a lot lurking around. Mark my word. But have a quick listen to Backwards Barbie. She's a great gal. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you tomorrow, boy.
When you reach out to somebody and call them dumb, stupid, and ignorant, that's bullying. Duh! You know what I think it is? I've been talking about this MK Ultra, the mind control thing. I think social media, any kind of entertainment or whatever that we think is entertainment now, I think it's all mind control. I think the trolls, the bullies of the internet, they work overtime to try to, screw with your mental. They're the mental ones. If you were on the internet reaching out to somebody to bully them, my friend, you've got some deeper rooted issues. And I want all of you to know that.
To let the good vibes in and the bad vibes out. You feel me? You dig? Cheers, ballers.
How it real, how it real, feel so real. How it real, how it real, how it real, and that feels so real. How it real, how it real, real, how it real, feel so real. How it real, how it real, how it real, and that feels so real. How it real, how it